Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Wednesday, the 24th of April, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, Carifta athletes return to muted celebrations, and in our feature for this evening, Fisherfolk host first annual fun day. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back.
Don't want nobody hold me back.
Trouble, trouble, trouble. Let me go. Everybody come. That one you go mad. We are gonna push forward. I want to hear everybody say ready, ready.
Well, I'm back, and we start with athletics. Parents, siblings, other family members, and loved ones showed up at the Charlestown Pier on Tuesday afternoon, 23rd April, to welcome home in grand style the Nivision athletes who represented the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis in the recently concluded Carifta Games. The athletes arrived aboard the MV Carib Surf, and the contingent of fans gravitated towards them as they disembarked the boat in celebratory mood, complete with the waving of a St. Kitts Nevis flag. Such was the enthusiasm as the Nivision athletes were a significant part of the bronze medal achieved by the St. Kitts Nevis team in the 4x400 meters relay at the meet. However, the celebrations turned sour after the athletes purposefully passed the waiting NTV Sports camera and reporter Curtis Morton, even though they were urged to say something by several individuals, including well-known local coach Kervin Wallace. The message relayed via two of the parents was that they had been instructed by the president of the SKN AAA not to engage in any interviews and to avoid social media. We'll take this break, and I'll be back with our feature for this evening.
Everybody have a good time. We're enjoying ourselves. We're having fun.
Love, passion, pride. Culturama 45. The Caribbean's greatest summer line. We are alive from July 26th to August 6th.
Well, I'm back, and tonight we focus on this item in general sports. It was definitely a day of fun can't done. It was Monday, the 22nd April, and the Fisherfolk of Newcastle hosted their first annual fun day at the VOJN Primary School grounds. The fishermen from Newcastle competed in two main events versus the Fisherfolk from Indian Castle. In event number one, the two competing sides engaged in a tug-of-war that certainly created much excitement. At one point, the Newcastle team was being pulled towards the center line, and it looked all over for them, but they suddenly regrouped and pulled the opposing team, tumbling over the line to win the contest. Minister of Agriculture Honorable Alexis Jeffers was part of the winning team. The two teams then engaged in a 10 overs aside tape ball cricket match. The Newcastle team batted first and amassed 53 in their allotment of overs and reduced their Indian Castle team to some 45 runs in response to take bragging rights. The crowd was well and truly entertained, however, what with a number of dropped catches, some fantastic fielding errors, and some agricultural shots. Well, make that fisherman shots. Interspersed with the day's activities was music by Judgment Sounds, Bouncing Castle for the children, and a sack race for them as well, and much food and drink on sale. A visiting contingent from the St. Kitts Fisheries Department also teamed up with conservationist Janice Hodge to ask questions pertaining to the protection of the ocean environment, and the winners were awarded lovely prizes such as caps, bottles, pens, pencils, t-shirts, etc. We go now to the VOJN grounds, and we pick up the exciting action. They're off and running. We're going to see some eggs dropping in a bit. Well, no egg. Oh, somebody's holding the egg. Somebody's holding the egg. Oh, one egg is gone. Well. And one egg went. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Oh, it looks as if they're making some inroads. It looks as if they've regained some energy. well. This is action. They're holding out for dear life. Holding out for dear life here. Holding out for dear life. Oh, look at them, look at them. It's strength, it's strength, it's strength. Ah, they're coming back. They're sliding, they're sliding. Oh, Indian gas is sliding. They're off and jumping. One goes down. NJ is going along nicely. And he does it. And missed. Here's Carlos once more ball. Jeffers pulls. Jumped. Oh, in fantastic fashion. He got both hands to it and floated. Well. Right, that's a lovely shot down the ground. That's going to go straight for 4. Oh, Brian Lara would have been proud of that shot. He chipped and drove. Down the track again, he's driving. Lemuel Pemberton is across Misfield badly.
Oh Lord, Mr. Pemberton, you know better than that.
Now to ball to Jeffers float. Jeffers is banging it through the offside. Is anybody going to stop that? Somebody's just watching it, but he goes across and picks it up now. And they get 2. So he's off the mark with 2, Jeffers. Spanking it through the offside for 2 that effectively. He goes once more. Ball short and he's punching it into the offside. The man is, well, that's a lady. Stopping it, and they should be looking for 2. They should have gotten 2 easily there, but Jeffers wants to strike, obviously. Jeffers sent Lyward back. Carlos will move in now in his final over to ball to Jeffers. Jeffers pulls it and just going wide of the keeper. Oh, he took a year on a Sunday before he released the ball. Well backed up though. Carlos moves in, shot again. Oh, this time he's gone. Awful shot off the top edge. Keeper takes it very easily indeed. Here he goes in now to go to Jeffers. Jeffers is chopping it back onto his stump. He's bowled. Oh, that was way outside the off stump. Got an edge and pulled it right back onto his stumps. He's bowled. Here he goes now, bowls and pulls away. Chopped again. Oh my goodness. Goes in now to bowl. Oh, he's bowling wrist spin. He swings it. Somebody's there. Oh, he's gone all the way. He's gone for 6. It's gone for 6. Dixon bowls. Well floated down the track. This is gone in the air. Somebody should get under it. Somebody's getting. Oh, drops it. Hey, Ahija Jackson can't believe it. He covered the distance well. Really, he covered the distance well. But he got to it, got both hands to it and floated. He goes now, balls. Well, I'm going to show you something here. We said that all the batsmen who batted for the other side were left-handers. Do you want to? You hard to believe this. The 2 openers here are left-handers. I don't know if it's a left-handed thing here with these Fisher folks. Moves in now to bouncer. Swing and a miss. Goes past the keeper. They're going to run. Well, maybe they don't need to run. It's gone into the boundary. What will the umpire signal? He signaled already. I guess it's wide by pretty quickly. Moves in now to bowl. And beaten for pace, I thought there, as he was swinging and struck on the body to bowl. He's driving, but there's Dale stopping it nicely, easily. Ball bounced in the pitch first, so it can't be a catch. He just stays in that position. Watch him after the ball is bowled. Pulled into the onside. Oh, he got up this time, but he's chasing after it. Can he pull it in? Nah, brilliant effort, but that's 4. Trust me, that's 4. That's 4. I would want to see if he doesn't signal. It was a good effort. The umpire isn't signaling. Yes, it should be 4. It should be 4. Yes, it's 4. Signal finally. Good effort by the fielder though. On that occasion. Moves in now. Look at the first step. He's having a drive at that. He goes. The man Lionel races in once more. Picks up on the run. The single is on. Peter Charles moves in once more to bowl. He's off the edge. Should have slipped region down to third man 4. 4 runs. Here goes once more. Charles off the edge. This time the first slip got in the way and he kind of knocked it down. They should have gone for the single. man is in. And we see the first right-handed batsman for the afternoon. So history is being made. Moves in now. Nisbet with that slingy action, bowls. Flash and a miss outside the after me wants to run. Well, they're off now. Misfielded by the youngster. He's going to run again. Look at him racing down. Well, he might be out. He sent him. Jimbo sent him. Oh my goodness. I believe that Jimbo did it deliberately. He was doing all kind of things out there, and Jimbo decided, okay, since you're so excited, you go back to the field. He's arguing with the umpire. Settles over his back. Nice looking stance as he bowls. Ball! My goodness. So 8 runs required from 8 balls.
There we go. Catch them out, Tayo.
Well, he's taking a leg stump guard from way outside the leg stump. Well, he finally gets it right.
Let's go. Catch them
Here you
out.
go, Derek Bowles. Oh, beat and he stopped because he was in his crease. He's gone. He was way out of his crease. Oh my goodness. 1 wicket remaining. And Melissa is at the crease. Derek is on a hat trick.
Hot chick, Derek.
I think he'll be licking his lips for this one. This should be an easy hat trick.
Teacher Melissa, go fix it here.
Well. Melissa fixes her
Teacher
here.
Melissa, go fix it here.
Settles over her bat now. Hat trick
Not one
ball.
ball.
Moving out to bowl. What? She hits it away. She makes more runs than most. She gets 1. So 6 now from 6.
Come on, German.
What can German do?
He goes into ball once again.
What? German is driving. That time he looked as if he meant it. Well, DJ is going to bowl the final over. 6 runs required from 6 balls.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
I don't put DJ under stress.
And it's going to be Melissa to take strike. She played a pretty good shot to start, so you never know what's going to happen here. 6 required from 6. 7 from
DJ.
6.
Come
Well,
on.
let's see what happens here now with DJ bowling to Melissa.
German straight.
Look at her, settles over her bat.
Final over. They need some 7 runs, 6 balls.
7 from
And we do
6. Moves in now, DJ. To bowl. Melissa swings. A little style in it. As she runs back in her crease.
So it's 7 from 5. 7 from
Come on.
Come on,
7
DJ.
required from 5.
back in that's it.
Here you go. Moves in now to
Come
bowl
on,
to
Melissa.
Melissa.
Come
Crowd
on.
cheering. Ball! It ends it here. That's it. Newcastle has won. And that's where we're going to leave you. Well, congratulations to the Fisher folk. That's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.